shovels. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Electa and Minecraftia. We're continuing off basically where we left off. I'm going to be working on the interior for this place now, and like I said, I didn't have really an idea for what I wanted to do, so you know what? We're just gonna run with it today, I think. Five wide rooms, that should be enough. That should be enough, okay. I'm just gonna put those there, just to have an idea of what I'm gonna do, because this whole area out here will be like a little like communal spot for everyone, for anyone who shows up. Ooh, wait. Oh, do I want to waste? Oh. It's not that I'm wasting it, it will be put to good use. That's another pet peeve that I have with Minecraft stuff. Like, Minecraft, you can rush to get, like, mending and put it on every single one of your things, but it takes away from the fact that, like, you have everything else. You have all these other things to make tools with, and then it just is all wasted because there's always something else to get. Always something else to get. Like with copper, there's no need to make copper, and like you can turn copper into other things and not have it be like also turned into armor sets and tools and whatnot. I used to be obsessed with that when I was younger, having all the mods to have like tools and armor. And after a while, you realize it's not worth it, because then nothing ever goes used. Nothing ever goes used. Waste not, whatnot is what I always like to say, and it saddens me that's become the case, because I really miss when, I really miss, like, or not that I miss it, because I never really understood it to begin with, but I guess what I miss is the idea that 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 by 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that, like, I miss when people just enjoyed making things, I guess, or not making things. That I've said that point already. I just don't like the fact that there's all this space that like just feels like it's just being filled with things. I don't know. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I want everything to have its place, and I don't like it when there isn't, or when everything is just sort of. Did I do this wrong? What the hey? What the hoo-ha and the hey? What am I doing? But yeah, that's my philosophy. I'm gonna move on from that point. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. 2, 4. You know what? That's fine. That is absolutely fine. And I'm going to. Shoot. That's fine. You know what? There we go. I'm gonna say this just now. I think I'm gonna not do this, or not do this on. I'm not gonna do this on camera the whole time. I'm gonna probably like go off camera and then work on something else, and then come back to it later. There we go. there we go. Do I put lofts up there? Oh, what the heck? Cannot be having that. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh well. A boy could dream that he could. Alright, I see how it is. Oh no. Oh. No, that was a complete mistake on my part. Well, well, well. Then wait, where did I... Oh, okay, now I see it. Oh, this is such a pain. I'm probably gonna try and cut ahead to when I actually have this all done, so I'll be right back, folks. Okay, I might have gone a little overboard with the work that I was doing, because I fixed the part of the roof that I was working on over here, so now it's all symmetrical. I also started working, I realized that this was a little off-center, so I fixed that. I'm not sure if anyone else saw it, but I'm going to point it out just for the sake of transparency. And I started working on this stuff. So, it's I don't know, I like to say it came along really nicely. It's all looking neat, it's all looking tidy. Gosh, I don't want to... There we go. Oh. Well, you know, I'm gonna have to cut down a tree anyway. You know what? Tree go bye-bye. Oh, also, I died. I just realized that. That's why everything looks weird. I died at some point during the construction of the interior, so I was just... Yeah, for the sake of transparency. Perfect. Alrighty, now I can finish the interior, and I think I'm gonna make that like a loft or something up there. What's gonna be up there? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. And then with that, I think I will be done. So, like I said, I constructed some of this just for the sake of telling you all, like, hey, this is what my plans are, and hopefully by next episode, even though I've been terrible at it in the past, I shall hopefully have more of it completed. or at least the whole thing completed. But, oh crap, I also forgot to do that. But, like I said, I haven't had the best track record in the past of completing things off camera. Or at least like completely finishing them. But, hopefully that can change. Perhaps. Alrighty. You know, I was gonna let the snow go, but then there's just a zombie outside, so you know what? That's what killed me. A creeper exploded on me, and then a zombie came in and just murdered me. So you know what? I'm sorry, Snow, but I'm gonna have to tell you to go away. Alrighty, but with that all being said, oh my god. Stay over there. Problem solved, and I got some food. Yummy. Alrighty. With that all being said, ladies and germs, I have been Jacob Electa. This has been Electa in Minecraftia. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.